So, hi, I am Manoj, and today we'll be seeing something interesting. I have discovered if a particular Claude AI can solve a TryHackMe room or crack into the metasploitable 2 vulnerable machine. So, this is our target. Is basically a TryHackMe room called ECPC. So, we are supposed to use Nmap and GoBuster. I'm sure it's not gonna solve the whole room, but let's see how far it can go and how it thinks first of all. And this is the nmap questions they have asked. So I have mentioned these three questions in my nmap. I mean the prompt. And if you go see here, I have mentioned the first two questions. So I also am currently running my Kali MCP server. You can find this on Kali, just sudo apt get and things like that. You can go to Kali tools and Kali MCP server. Yeah, this one. Yeah, basically, if you do this, you can actually install the server into your machine. So, on the other hand, in my cloud, which is running on my host, you go to developer. I have a config to the particular port which we have seen before. Yeah, this one. So I'll explain how to set up this whole thing, but let's see how well this Claude actually trying to solve, or how well it thinks to solve this particular triacme room. So let me go to the SAT. I'll create a new one. Okay, this is the thing, and this is my prompt. It's just a simple prompt. You are given a target, and this is the IP address of my target. I just copied and paste here, and yeah, like do the proper penetration testing, like find how many port, the question which I have shown before. I also given the location of my word list, so it can use that. But I am also wondering if I haven't given any word list, how it would think. I even tried this with LM Studio, but yeah, I'll show you how to do that too. So, but it takes a much larger time to think, which I'll show you too. Like, let me click this and see how far it goes. Now, yeah, it started with nmap, and we can say it's a phase one. It might take few minutes. I would say like the whole process might take 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe, but let's see. And this is the type of scan is actually run in map. Meanwhile, I might show you the config. Okay, if you see in the Kali, you might actually see the command has been received here, executing this particular command. I guess the target have a huge network or something, so maybe I could run something on the sideway. Copy this. Okay, I guess this is the highest port we are looking for. The question. Let's say if the cloud can actually find it, but the cloud doesn't have access to rust scan right now, but it can do the rust scan, I guess, if I just mention the particular location of it. So yeah, let me go to cloud. What it is still thinking. Maybe it's actually taking long time, because in-app scans are usually slow. It's done with this whole p tag, so it's probably very slow, and it also looking for service enumeration, I mean version enumeration. So yep, let's see how far it goes. On the other hand, how my rust scan is doing. Okay, we found. Oh, I don't know, this may be the logistic tool, or this, I don't know. Let's say, yeah, actually three open tools. So I think we mentioned like how many total open ports are there. So if you look into the scan type, so doing the all things, so it could solve all three questions at the same time, which is I mentioned here, like found how many open ports and highest port. So it's trying to solve all this question in one particular command, which is particularly interesting to me, but it do takes a lot of time. Okay, if coming up with a result, the full ports time. Okay, it says the time port, I mean timeout. I thought of this. I don't know. Okay, okay, it's going with the common ports right now. I'll just speed up this process so you don't have to look into the whole video, but it's something interesting to me. Now let me scan for a port, find if there are any service non-standard port. Okay, okay, it's actually thinking good right now. Nice, it's looking the port above 10,000, I mean 1000 to 65,535. So let's see how it can find it or not. I would be really happy if it find it, but in the meantime, I would feel also scary about this process. You can do the same thing in LM Studio. It's pretty much easy. Okay, I'll show you the LM Studio. Sorry. Okay, let me go and check the events. Okay, it's got the output, I guess. No, it isn't. Okay, this is my previous chat. I'm trying to find something vulnerable on Metasploitable. It actually took 4 minutes to think like what to do. I was using the local model DeepSeek R1. It's built upon Q3 8 billion parameter. Yeah, we just have to go here. Like I'll show you how to. The main process is like I supposed to like how we could add the MCP call. We go and configure, I guess. Okay, I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have all these tools like server health and so on. I just wanted to show you the okay, where I can maybe I could. Okay, it's actually loading. The model is loading, so let's wait for a few seconds. Meantime, let me jump. Okay, guys, it's getting timed out. Let me try more targeted approach with commonly used code. I'm sure it's not gonna find this basic stuff, but it do work well with injection attacks and things like that, which will be showing in the next part of the video. But let's see how well it can guess, how well it can be find the things, because many people were showing like how well this AI can do the penetration testing, but they do solve problems. But if you see here as a penetration tester, I feel like can be more assistant than automatically solving. Like if you know the methodology, we can solve the same thing in a very meantime. Maybe because the model have the limitation as we are using the free version or open source or running on our own system, which doesn't have enough computing power. Okay, it's trying something, trying something, doing something. Let's see what it does. And on the other hand, the model has been loaded. Okay, this is the config file, and this is the location where my MCP thing is located. So I'll show you this file too. Just copy this, and this is the server IP, that is my colleague's Linux IP address. Okay, this is the script. Okay, we have colleague tools client. I'll set the whole script with you. You can read it later, and we do have like how to use this argument, how to use these tools and things. We do have a commands for ourselves, but we do have a command for AI to understand, the LLM models to understand, and it lists us certain port and arguments. For example, for nmap scan, we have do this type of things. So we could do a same thing for bubsuit maybe. So it can be even possible. I'll share the file with you guys, and let's see what Claude does. Okay, says it's found the highest port number, and I'm guessing it is wrong.
Bruh.
Okay, say essential finding. Let's say I'm guess it's gonna crash right now because it's taking too much time, and I usually found it many times, like when we are doing with a large thing which take large input or output, or maybe most time out or things like that, the cloud application just vanish the whole chat. So I found that thing recent. So let's see. I do show you the metasploitable stuff, which is probably interesting because I like the way it thinks. Okay, still taking the time. Okay, it says two ports are open, and let me give this answer. Okay, it's correct. And I guess the highest port number is this. Okay, it's wrong. I know it. Again, it's wrong. Okay, it found something interesting, I guess. Okay, it found the flag. It do found the flag. Okay, in web enumerations do find the flag. It's just here, but it went wrong on the port scanning due to the a lot of timeouts, I guess. So let's say if it can give the flag, I'll just copy it. I don't know. Okay, it's flag 3. We found flag 3 actually. Nice. Great, I found interesting information in HTML. Okay, it's found the flag 3. So let me go. It's found the flag 3. Okay, great. Nice. What else it can do? Starting with go buster, hidden encoder string or something. But it's good. Don't you say it's good? I guess I might go with Copilot or something maybe.